Hey guys, sonyx here. I hope you're having a beautiful day slash night wherever you're from. And I just want to say hi to you all. So, I appreciate you just coming and hang out with us, especially, by the campfire. I really like the spot that I chose because I get to see the sunrise in the sunset. And it's absolutely gorgeous in this shaders. Look at this thing. Like the gradient here is just, I don't know, it's immaculate. I feel like there's nothing that can compare. Like, I feel like the only thing that can compare is real life, but this shaders is just beautiful. And I'm fortunate enough that my computer that can handle this. Actually, that's kind of relating to the subject that I kind of wanted to talk about today. I was I was at the mall the other day, and I was just it's one of those malls like a like there's a it's I don't know, it's like a huge, like an oval. So you would just walk and then you would eventually circle your way around, meaning that every square inch of the mall was packed with stores because it was like this ring shape almost. And as I was walking by this mall, I was just looking at all the bags that people were carrying, their car, and all the different shops. Like even the, like, not the stores, but like outside of them, like stores, there's little shops in between passing too. Like people try to reel you in, try to get your attention for something, and you're just going inside the stores, all the discounts, and I just realized our world. I mean, it's just like, it's just so, like, the consumerism. There's just so much stuff people want to buy, and people want to, most of the time people don't even use it, or they use it once and then they throw it away. And I don't know, it just got to me. I don't know, it there's just so much stuff, I feel like. And I mean, I've been a victim of it too, don't get me wrong. Like, I love my I love my techie stuff. If I see a sale on Best Buy, for example, I'll buy it. Even if I know deep down I probably don't need it right now. And I don't know, I fell victim to that thing. And I feel like a lot of us do. If it's not tech, it might be clothes, it might be something else. I can't really put in specific what it could be for you, but I don't know. It's the 21st century it just feels very consumeristy. I just made up a word. I know that word doesn't exist, and I don't know. It's kind of sad because like we get so involved and so engrossed in the things we buy that we kind of forget the reason we buy them in the first place, right? What their purpose is. A lot of people buy it for something that they intended it to be. Like, I hope I can use this thing. But sometimes it's a status symbol. The gold, the diamond necklace, or the watch, or do you guys even like the people that end up buying those things, were those things even used as they were intended to be used? Maybe so, but for other people, maybe not. So I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff now, and I don't know, it's a lot. Because for me, I mean I know I have a lot of things as well, and I wish, like, when I was younger, I didn't buy so much stuff, because I actually ended up not using like half of it. Or a lot of it kind of went away. I don't even know where half those things are. And I don't know, I feel like there's just so much consumerism now that like shopping is almost like an acceptable form of therapy. I mean, retail therapy exists. People find it relaxing to buy stuff for them, you know. So I could totally see that as being part of the issue, but I don't really know what I mean, how to fix it, because you know, there are cases that exist where people buy too much stuff now, and well, that's where you start hoarding stuff and you don't even really need any of it. Well, that's the extreme opposite end of the spectrum, but essentially what I'm saying is, you know, I wish I could go back in time and really just learn to when to say, all right, maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't. I'm getting better at that, though, I think. I hope you guys are too. And I'm just like, man, how much money would I have saved if I actually didn't buy that thing? You know? I don't know. It's how many more things could have that been more useful for, like bills, or, you know, buying a gift for someone else. I feel like that's time and money well spent. I don't know. It's such a hard topic to discuss, because money is a very kind of not an easy subject to talk about, you know, and it's something that a lot of people feel personal of, which they should, because it's something, you know, a lot of you and all of us work hard for. But yeah, just being conscious and just being aware about some of the things that we choose to spend our money on is always a good thing. You know, I would say, you know, just being financially, you know, not even financially, you know, savvy, or I'm not trying to say, you know, save as much as you can and be very frugal. I'm just saying, be aware, you know, just be conscious about some of the choices that we make when it comes to what we choose to spend our, you know, our money on. Because I feel like, you know, there might come a time where, especially in a personal scenario, where, you know, emergency savings could be a great thing, because, you know, you never know if your car needs something, or a medical emergency. Like, you just don't know when the time that you would have spent on that one thing that you don't even use could be used for something that you need right now. So yeah, just something that I really wanted to share. You know, consumerism is a really big thing, and I don't think the world will ever really get better, because, you know, or find a way out of it. I think it's just probably going to get worse, unfortunately, because it's just heading to that direction, you know. I mean, they just got rid of I think they're getting rid of the US dollar penny. Like, it's not going to be in circulation anymore. And I know cash is starting to become kind of obsolete. Not right now, but I know in the near 50 to 100 years, it's most likely cash isn't going to be all that used. I don't know the future, but what I'm saying is, it is heading to that direction where consumerism, like, you could just order something now and it'll be in your doorstep within the same day sometimes. So just be cognizant, just be aware, you know, on the things that you purchase, and just really, you know, identify if you need that thing. And if you don't, then I'm glad you made that choice. And if you do, then go ahead and try to remember to use it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for just being here with me tonight, and this beautiful little campfire here. And I would love to hear more of you, you know, share your thoughts. Not even if it doesn't have to relate with this video. If you're new here, just introduce yourself, and we'd love to have you part of the Sonyx campfire, this Sonyx family. And I just want to say thank you guys for being awesome. You know, truly, you guys are all wonderful. Sometimes my I have a little stutter that I'm trying to work on, and I tend to, if my mind, if my mind races before I can connect it to my, like, the way I speak, then I'll end up stuttering. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm learning how to slow down when I talk, and this channel gives me the opportunity to be able to do so, because in my in my Apex channel, I'm just like blah 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 blah, and then this ability does this, and then you want to push this guy, and then, like, I'm always talking super fast because of that fast-paced narration that I need for that channel. But this one helps me slow down, which I love, and I love to have all of you here in this campfire. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and take care.